Hello, welcome back to another Ruffa Sports Cars video. In today's video, I actually have a little throwback Thursday type video. I'm bringing back what sold on my whatnot stream. So if you don't know, very long time ago, about probably over a year now, maybe a year and 3 months or so, I used to show every single thing that would sell on my whatnot. And I've been selling on whatnot now since about February or so, maybe like I think I just jumped into it January 2024, like where I restarted. I was trying to sell packs at first, but like before that in like 2022, but nonetheless I started selling singles on whatnot in 2024 very early. February was when I really jumped into it. I think at the end of February I started doing a stream every week, but I haven't showed what we've been doing in a while. It's approaching 2 years now, literally probably 4 months away, so a year and 3/4 of selling on whatnot, what realistically you could expect for certain cards and stuff. Now I do post on YouTube and stuff like that, and so it might be different, your results will vary and all that, but I did not do the absolute craziest. Honestly, this is kind of below average for me, but I'll go over that at the end here. So we had 404 auctions sell, so pretty crazy. I went even longer than I do, especially auction wise, than my normal ones. I also didn't have like the craziest heaters, but so if you don't know, this is the auction number up here, and then the auction amount. So this person won the Jalen Noel for $1, on-card autograph there of a Stanford player for $1, R2D2 C3PO for $1. You got $1. That's Luke Skywalker for 2. 1, 1, 1. Usually is what I used to do, but you will see. I'll just probably end up talking while I'm doing this, but sometimes I might say the cards, but like really nice, beautiful artworks of Star Wars cards for $1 has assigned me up all the time. So let me explain why, or I'm not like upset with this stream in particular at all. Also, some of these also might be payment failed, so I tried to remember to look at the end of what failed, but there's not really an easy way to tell what didn't get paid for, unless if you check at the very end of the stream and like scroll through. Like they kind of changed a feature on the whatnot platform for sellers. Like these are good sales at $4, but also maybe even good buys. I'm not too sure. I didn't look up a single one of these Star Wars cards, but like a Refractor, Boba Fett, and Jango Fett. So for $1, sign me up for that one. But yeah, just a good bit of Star Wars here. Like very nice Refractor Star Wars, cool photos there. This one's Darth Vader with the Padme there. This Darth Vader Refractor. I actually bought all these Star Wars cards for $10 from a friend. Shout out Mashu. I think Mashu. But what was I getting into? There's some good sales, there's some bad sales. So the total inventory that I did was all of the leftover stuff from the whatnot card show. So there was a lot of like stuff that I really, and there's some 2-card lots also in here too. So they're getting 2-card lots for $1, and I'm getting 50 cents for them. So I'm getting 25 cents a piece there. Craziness. $2 for $2 things. I'm getting about $1.50. But these were all pretty much leftovers from the whatnot card show stream. I didn't have the best whatnot card show stream, and I honestly, what is it? It was the first time I stopped selling stuff for quite a bit of time, to be honest. Like literally in the last, I don't even know how long, but that was the first time I stopped selling stuff. I have to do that so I keep stuff in order, but I'll go through that at the end. I'll make sure. But it doesn't really matter. I'll know what is what. But you see $1 cards like selling. But this was crazy. I stopped doing that after this one, but I did it twice. Fool me once, shame on you, and then fool me twice. I don't know why I did this one, but $4 on a 41 new Topps lot. I'll end up getting paid $3 and change. Yeah, I could have just put that in a dollar bin. Make way more money. You got the Topps rookie. You got Top sets here, or Top set. I actually sold 10 of these rookies, or 11, I think. Or 11 nice hits for $4 here. Also 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Is it even 12? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that's crazy. So if you guys like cards, you can find some absolute steals and deals on my Whatnot stream each and every Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST. I go live and sell an absolute ton of cards. My username is Ruffa. It's up here, RUFFA. If you type that into Whatnot, you will find it. Today actually was on really good pace. So although I was not getting the best, auction sales at points, I was going super fast. Like I sold through the 404 auctions about the same time that I might have sold through literally like 300, 330, especially depending, maybe at 220, depending on the stream and how long I'm taking. But I also didn't, okay, so this was a lot of stuff. Number 99 refractor autograph, green refractor autograph, that's crazy, for $1. The leftovers from a Whatnot card show is a lot of what I sold tonight. I picked out like 200 extra cards. So some of these extra ones, like these autographs, the patches, are extra cards. Football-wise, I picked out 200 football cards to restock. So, in all honesty, I'm trying to curb my expectations because the last couple months and so, or like, every now, like, I'll pretty much be getting like 1,000 to 1,200 plus on average, like literally minimum. Like literally that's my average, and this one was definitely lower. I'll share those numbers at the end, but you'll see like really nice rookie relics, game used relics for $3. Yeah, sign me up. I mean, for $1, rookie relic, yeah. Rookie autographs, you got thicker stock cards for $2. They got like Myles Garrett for $5. There was one of those that said that had a little tough sticker to read. It was $3. Like I just wrote over $2, but number to 25, for the most part, it's pretty easy to read. The main thing that needs to be legible is the auction number up top for me. Like $8 sell here, immaculate baseball, number to 99. Not a terrible sell at all. It's just the last couple months I had been selling like really good ones. Number to 25 for $3. Yeah, that's a beautiful deal. Game used Manny Ramirez bat there, $6. Panini Black, $8. Like I'm having sales like this, and I'm still having a low average total. Like per card basis. Like even this one sold $14. Xavier Hutchinson, immaculate RPA from Collegiate. So it's a little weird to me. I don't know what the rundown is there. I know sometimes I'll have like $40 sales too, but like I'm having $8, $14 sales, and now I'm having below average, for me, things, when this is like, some of them do really, do better than I expect. And some of them also go for $1. I think that's where I'm eating a lot of my costs, or a lot of my my money is the $1 one, because that's 50 cents. And to get back to the $2.50, you need to have a high average to get back from $1 sale. But I'm thinking about starting a Patreon to just talk about what I know about Whatnot, and like the rundown on Whatnot, like on-card rookie autographs for $1. Why not? This one was one that didn't get paid for, but I had it stashed aside. Not sure if it got paid for or not, but like, yeah, like Jonathan Taylor, tricolor, field level die cut, numbered, or for $9. Yeah, it's not numbered on that guy, but 2 acetate rookies. You got Tony Gonzalez, $6 Justin Jefferson. You got number to 75, Julius Randle, Adley Rutschman, number to 75. So it really just kind of depends on, you know, what like sells. Like, I have no idea what this card goes for, but Lewis Hamilton Refractor Topps Chrome for $2, and he's got the COVID mask on. That's a really nice buy. You can have some really nice buys. Literally, if I did this, the recap for the Whatnot card show, I sold two $40 cards for $11 and $9 respectively. Those all shipped out to the respective buyers. I also sold to at least, this is just what I know and what I looked up, because I was like, there's no way that's a dollar card, just to confirm with my own thoughts. But I told $6.50 and $7 for $1, and I get 50 cents to me. So I got a tenth of the value, less than a tenth of the value to me on cards too. So when people say you're a Whatnot seller, you're gonna go crazy and stuff like that, go and do it yourself, and you know, maybe you'll see, and maybe you'll have better success than what you think Whatnot sellers, but maybe you'll find out harshly that that just simply is not true. Or, you know, at least it might have been at one point, but not anymore. 2 Mosaic Tom Brady base, like Super Bowl MVPs in his Patriots uniform for $1. Sheesh, that's a good sale, or good sale, good buy. This one's a good buy too. Chuba Hubbard Light Blue Prism Perfect Color Match for the Panthers, $2. Yeah, this one's also a good buy, I feel like. National Pride Mosaic Prism with the flag in the background of Puka Nacua for $2. Yep. Silver Lambjack too. Paulo Banchero, when I opened this, it was $5. I have videos of that coming out. I definitely lost money opening the product, but I got some cards, you know, like Edgecombe, Curry, and 8-Bit Ballers. I'll release the other packs today some point. Literally, we have, what is it? Packs, what is it? 1 through 4 uploaded, like $5 for Dominators Nick Bosa. You really never know what's gonna sell for what. Like this card for $5, and then there's some $1 absolute steals that baffle your brain. You have no idea. So that's really kind of where, you know, it's kind of where some people are like, oh, you're a Whatnot seller, you know, and then like a Men Thompson green color, or like not color, man, parallel rookie insert from Prison Football for or Prison Basketball for $2. Basketball I was getting grilled on though, but it's kind of standard. One of my normal viewers, like literally he comes in and watches start to finish, wasn't here also, so it's good to see, you know, what I kind of do, especially without, you know, some of my more common buyers. But $18 on the DAC silver or pink prism rookie patch. I didn't look this up in like 2 weeks, even if the person got a good deal on it. Oh well. But yeah, so took a little $2 discount. I think he might have had a coupon also potentially, but yeah, nice little deal there. So like I had 2 double-digit sales at least. At a certain point, you know, it kind of makes it where I don't know. I feel like, you know, the $4 sales have to make up for the $1 sales too, right? That's kind of where the average comes into place. You'll see at the end here. I know exactly, like, I don't know what that card is. It's a $3 sale, but yeah, I don't know where the average, you know, like it obviously has to even out, but like 3-card lot there for $5 of Tua, Jay Jettas, and CD Lamb rookies. You got Ricky Rubio for $4. I sold this one for $8. On the Whatnot card show, but it wasn't paid for, and it got $4 this time. So number to 60 there on the RPA Miles Mason Plumlee on card rookie patch autograph for $5 there. But yeah, so as a Whatnot seller, you never know what you're getting into. You literally never know. 101 Samuel L. Jackson wild card. I paid $5 for this. I got $3. I have to upgrade shipping too, so if I'm lucky, I might have only lost $3, which sucks to say out loud. It's a loss leader to buy certain things, but man, oh man, I would have loved to keep the Samuel L. Jackson for the PC instead of lose $5. I would have just kept it. But, you know, you never know. That card could have went for 10, but that was what I was hoping. But this is I don't know why I tried the Samuel L. Jackson. I even said it out loud when I was streaming, but the Alec Baldwin sold for 1. So most definitely I've lost money on this one by far. At least $4.50 lost on this one. I don't know. I like the 101 celebrities. I just don't think I can buy it. I think that's an $8 sale on the Rick Barry. Jackson Churio Prism Refractor Topps Chrome Rookie. I think that's $4. It might be $9, but Sal Frelick number 175. Andre Jimenez Blue Refractor number 150. Shea SGA Luminance Rookie True there for $7. You got Jalen Green White Disco number 75 color match for the jersey for $4. Jordan Love for $4 on the rookie parallel. $2 Don Russ rated rookie. I know at one point that was like $8 or something. Marcus Camby game used for $2. Like, there's some nice deals and some nice steals you can get for your collection for less than $5 in my stream. So come and check it out. Joe Flacco rookie $3. Victor Wembanyama Optic Hollow Silver Prism for $6. Victor always sells. Wembanyama always sells. Shador for $2. Cam Ward for $6. Jalen Hurts. Like, Acetate rookie CD Lamb for $6. Jordan Love pink. I got the pink Luminance rookie of Jonathan Taylor for $7 there. He's going off this year. You got a little CD Lamb Chain Reaction Optic Hollow. This is Color Burst, 1 per hobby box. $4 there on the Baker Mayfield Laser. $6 on these 2 parallels, or $6 a piece, even. Laser and the Red Cracked Dice. Maxi Silver Prism Draft for $1. Joey B. Jordan Love duo there for $3. You got the CD Lamb and Bucky Irving for $5. So you have no idea. Like, look, Tua on the Alabama rookies there for $1. So I got 50 cents, 25 cents a piece there. You got Photogenic Zion for $1, 50 cents to me. You got Red, White, Blue Prism Draft of Ty Halley for $2. Got a 3-card lot here for $2. McCall Bridges rookie, Kareem, and Shaquille. I'm just going to start running through. I might start, we're at the back half here, but I want to make sure that I can talk at the end a bit, because there's numbers that I know that I can talk about, and just kind of share with you my thoughts and why in my last video I really didn't fully recommend Whatnot, is because if this is the type of stuff you're looking to sell and stuff, it's really unstable, at least at the current moment. The World Series is happening. Like $6 sale there, Alvin Kamara. It's a nice sale, but you'll see the average, and it just, I don't know. I have no idea I don't know. I have to run numbers or whatever the heck, but Cam Whitmore there. Patty Silver National Pride for $7. That's why I feel like the Puka Nacua is a good deal at $2. Like something like that. $2 parallels and rookie die cuts of Jalen Duran and Nassar. Yeah. Saquon Elite Series, like a Shockwave type. Jackson Dart. Hot rookies. Arriving now, Chet Holmgren rookie for $1, getting 50 cents for that card. Xavier Worthy 3. You got the Mosaic Prism, Justin Herbert, Ty Halley, Saquon. Got the dual rookies, Brian Thomas for $1, 25 cents a piece to me. You got Jackson Dart. But when I say 25 cents a piece to me, I think that's really where it brings down my value, because we'll talk about it at the end. I know. Here you go. That's a red parallel Jackson Dart there for $7. You got the Hog Heaven Jackson Dart there for $10. Bomb Squad DJ Moore, Abdul Carter for $5. Isaac Tesla for $2. He's a very popular Lions player. $6 on the Jahmyr Gibbs. Someone said they sold that card for like $23 on their eBay, so it was a good deal to the person. Lad Bomb Squad this year's Travion Henderson, Daniel Jones. Score rookie, Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, Brandon Ayuk, Ricky Pearsall. 2 T-Law rookies for $4. You got Joe Burrow, Hendon Hooker, number 150 for $3. Devontae Smith, acetate rookie for $3. Rome Odunze. You got Brock Purdy for $1. It's a good deal. You can find good deals on the stream no matter what, even if there's 100+ people in the stream. I like to say you will always be able to find some good deals. Cracked Ice Die Cut Crown Royale for $3 for Jalen Williams, J-Dub. He's an absolute stud for that Thunder team. Got Kobe 3, George Pickens 4, Gold Sparkle 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. We're just gonna start doing that real quick. 4, 6, 2, 4, 9, 5, 2, 2, 6, 1, 2, 5, 4, 6, 2, 1, 1. Again, I don't know if these are all getting paid for also, and I'm gonna stop doing that. Sorry. I used to do that. That was one of the, that was what I would do, is I would just go through and hammer them out, and then we would talk for a good little bit on this channel. This is one of the more staples of the channel too. It's just, it takes a long time to do this. Usually I'm trying to, you know, make sure that I can end up, end up packaging the orders out and stuff. Now it takes me till Friday to ship. It's just kind of, you know, it takes extra time, and it's just, you know, it's not the most entertaining video for me to do. Obviously, I see these when I package them up and stuff, so I already know what certain cards are going for, but you guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. So, like, I know in deals, like, first one to print out 24 Danny Green for $3. Like, I'm paying out sometimes at points, you know, paying up for them, especially based off what I'm getting. Tony Kukoc game used there for $3. Why not? Optic rated rookie Tyrese Halliburton. This is a nice deal, I think. Topps Chrome rookie of Tariq Skubal for $1. Pete Crow Armstrong for $4. Mythical. I love the panda on the card. But yeah, you just gotta kind of, like, this card here. I tried to sell this on the Whatnot Card Show. Didn't get a bid. Sold it there in this stream. Got $4. So a lot of the time, some of the time, it's, you know, and like you see these ones, these WWE silvers, I got like $3, $4, $5 on. You'll see some of these coming up, but the rest of them that I sold, I got $1. I got 50 cents to me. So it's hit or miss. It's not like you're always gonna get 100. You know, you're not gonna get crazy, you know, wild percentage of what a card's worth, or you're not going to get crazy, you know, prices on all cards. Like 2 LeBron James there, old school hoops, for a singular dollar. I get 50 cents. That's 25 cents to me per card. Just, you know, like X Factor Julio Rodriguez, like Liv Morgan base there for $4. You got Liv Morgan base for $3. Iron Man for $3. CD. Chuck, you got WNBA for $2. I was going to sell some more, but decided to keep the other ones because that one went for too low. And I think I ran another one and then it didn't get bid, so I just decided to keep all the WNBA. But then JT for $4 on the select rookie true there. And then you got, this is the last pile. Actually, did I sell this card? It's got to be. I didn't sell this card, I don't think. I didn't sell this card, so that's an extra value. I don't remember selling this card at all, and there's no place for it to be. Pretty good at knowing if I did or not. I know I did not sell that one, but you got $2, $1, $2, 2. You got Kurt Angle for $1, yeah. Winter Soldier for $2. That's a beautiful card. Cinderella for $3. Peter Pan for $2. You got CD Lamb dual rookies there for $3. Justin Jefferson for $4. Justin Herbert for $2. Joe Burrow for $1. Silver Prism Spectra rookie LSU uniform for $5. Blake Snell, who's pitching in the in the World Series for the Dodgers, number 175 there. Lava Lamp, blue lava lamp, I believe that is. $2. And then you got the JT neon green, lime green Prism Select die cut rookie club level there. First auction of the day. So it started off with a little heater. Someone did a pre-bid, so I was like, I don't know what someone pre-bid, but since you trust me, I'm just gonna do that real quick. Brand that. But so yeah, that is what we are rocking with. Yeah, so overall 404 auctions sold. I put in quotation marks because I don't know if they did sell. You might be asking what I got. The total payout, I believe, I'll pop up the exact number, was $898 or so, preparing to be paid out to me. And that's not taking out what I paid for shipping on giveaways. So I did a little giveaway pile. I'll just run through them real quick. 26 giveaways here. this is like my giveaway stuff. So some of these have some issues with them. That's why I don't sell them. And then I think one of them didn't have an issue. I think I might have just stashed it aside to sell directly, like the Manny Machado somewhere in here. This one might not have had a flaw. I didn't see any when I looked at it, but I decided to give it away anyway. And then this was the probably one of the arguably nicest giveaways I've done. To 125 Keon Coleman. It's just got scratches all this surface, so I don't like selling this stuff like that. But those are my giveaways there, and I'm gonna check and see what it says I spent on giveaway spend for shipping. I'm guessing it's about 20 to 30 bucks is usually what I spend. It's about 75 cents or so a pop, and then every now and then I don't have to spend out of my own pocket for shipping, giveaway shipping spend. But in total, I'm estimating that I will get paid out for the stream 850 bucks. Now, the last couple months, again, I said that the average I had been seeing was 1,000 to 1,200. So, kind of my thoughts on that. I hadn't been selling, like, some of this stuff I really try to stray away from at a certain point. Like when I know I'm going to be getting dollar bids on rookie, base stuff. That's when it stops being a part of my inventory cycle and like the inventory stuff that I use for it. It's just not really fully worth my time. It also brings down my average, so it makes me feel less good about what I'm doing too. Like usually like that stuff was set aside for the bulk progressive lots, but even when I tried to do the bulk progressive lots at the end, it didn't pan out fully. There was no traction at all, especially even on the Whatnot Car Show. There's no traction at all. I was trying to sell off there's like half this stuff I was trying to sell off during the Whatnot Card Show, about half. But the thing is, I'm not selling like I would love to only sell stuff like this, like higher dollar stuff, and like have like a $5 payout average. I use coupons too, so coupons could be a thing too. So about 10 bucks probably used in coupons or so, maybe like 2 to 10 or so. Actually there isn't that many, so probably close to like maybe 2 to 5 or so. I'll pop up the coupon spend, but yeah. So the thing is that I'm not selling like crazy high dollar cards, and I know I'm not, like as in like I'm not expecting to get $100 for every single card. But also my average has gone down quite considerably. I'll have some really nice cards that I intersperse throughout the other auctions. Like I'll have like a $40 auction sale here and there. Like there was a LaShawn McCoy shady McCoy, like a bloodstained nasty game used relic number to 25 gold standard that sold for like literally $40. But yeah, there's some nice sales that I've been having at points that really bump up that average higher and higher. And then I also, again, I'm more picky and choosing. It's just with the holiday season, and there's been more and more times that I go to card shows and the inventory dries up, and also I'm a little more hesitant to try to sell off a crazy ton of stuff while experiencing a slump. On Saturday there was the World Series. Right now there's the government shutdown too, so that can play a very big part in that as well. The Federal Reserve just cut the interest rates down as well, so that could potentially help. Job market might be not the best right now too. I've heard that's what's happening there. Stuff outside of cards too, right? That really plays a factor in that. This was like player worn event used towel for $1 there on an absolute deal too. But yeah, like there's some deals you can have in the stream. There's some times that a card sells for higher than I think or hope for. There's a good bit of times that a card will sell for lower than I hope or hope for. But like, I'm trying to find that happy medium again of what I can pay and what I can sell. Because you can pay, like, I can pay, you know, if I can get $4 average a card, I can pay $3 a card, no problem, you know. I was just putting numbers out there. But when it gets to I'm getting $2 per card on average, and now I have to look at $5 bins to bring up the average to $2 an average, you know, $2 average, and then I have to, you know, it's kind of like it gets where it's a little worrying. But you know, that's just kind of how you kind of have to do it and go through it. You go through the motions, go through the rundown. I really want to try to sell Pokemon on the on Whatnot. Looking to potentially do a Patreon. Shout out Gaby Cardstacks for the idea. Technically, I just kind of thought of it and just not really thought of it, but saw him doing it with his college card stuff, and maybe I'll try to do that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think, like, usually I'll have some, like, I'll try to grab out about 100 or so, maybe like 50 to 100 bangers. I didn't do that this time. I just had leftover stuff that, you know, wasn't the cream of the crop for the Whatnot card show, and then I picked out 200, you know, cards. Like, it wasn't like stuff I was like dying for, but like there was stuff that I was like, okay, that's cool. And then there's some stuff that I was just doing it because I knew I had other things too. So overall, I'm not upset with, you know, the $850 that I'm estimating that I'll get paid out for it. I would have been a lot happier with, you know, 1,000, you know, to 1,200, but $850 payout, not terrible at all. It's just more or less, it's more the time and the, you know, the time and the effort used, but not, you know, it's just, that's mainly where I know I have like a ton of inventory over here. Let me see. Ignore that. I need to clean up again. I've been going through it. Those are all empty boxes. That's a collection by Outdated from Max. Shout out Mac. Those are also Max. This one is like there's like a row of really nice basketball cards. I get paid really low for basketball cards, so I'm a little hesitant to sell those ones off. There's like a 2-row box or so of QB rookies from 2020. There's some stuff in there. Like there's all those ones. That's my PC row down there. When I say I have five 2 rows and then the box in a box, and I have more boxes, I tell you, I have more boxes. But everything's a mess right now because of the card show. Technically, this is all my nicer, you know, like $30 card right there. There's, you know, like this is stuff I just picked up from the card show at the One Day Sack show. There's certain things where I'm not running through my highest end inventory right now. That wasn't the point of this stream. It was just because this stream was more or less like I have a good bit of stuff already prepped from the Whatnot card show that I didn't sell. And I wanted to prepare some football too, because the football guys go crazy in my stream if there's not football, and if there's not football, they're gonna riot. I'm just joking, but that is all I'm gonna talk about in this video. I appreciate you guys so much for the support on the last video. Crazy to me. That was the most well received video that I had done in a long time. And I'm looking to try to do more videos like that. So if you have any suggestions for videos that I can do, like the last one, I'll pop the screenshot up here, the screenshot of the thumbnail and stuff. And it was the first time I'd seen 1,000 views in the first 24 hours in probably close to a year. Or so, you know. I hadn't really been, you know, looking that crazily, but I know it's my view count and my view and the overall reach has just been a lot lower than it was at the very beginning of me doing YouTube and stuff. But I'm pushing through it, and I'm trying to get where I can make you know, really helpful and educated, oh my goodness, content to educate you guys more and more, and just entertaining, and overall just showing you guys the behind the scenes of running a card business. And I don't think many people, I don't know anyone who's really actually going into it like this. I don't know. I'm sure there's a couple actually that I can think of. Some newcomers too. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching. Taking these with me. I hope I see you next one, and deuces.